Everybody with Candida is making this huge mistake. When I stopped doing this, I literally cut my symptoms in half overnight. I help people get better from Candida with my 13-day protocol, and the webinar in my bio link is free, and it is a mini version of this. The biggest mistake is to avoid sugar and mainly just demonize it in your mind, which is so easy to do because that's what every single handbook on Candida is telling you to do. Don't feed the Candida. Don't feed it. If you have honey water or some kind of soda or orange juice or fruit juice, most of that sugar gets absorbed into your stomach and goes into your body, and it never even makes it to the small intestine or the colon, where most of the Candida is going to be resolving, unless it's on your tongue. But even then, why is the Candida growing like here but not there? This process is actually controlled from our brain, and a brilliant German doctor discovered this. He would look at your brain CT scan and see which organ was in overdrive. It's caused by a traumatic event. When you start to demonize sugar, every time you have sugar and you subconsciously believe that it's bad, it's going to want to get it out of you as fast as possible and give you symptoms. The second I could have sugar and have zero symptoms, and then when I started reading these books, I started demonizing sugar, and then I would get horrible symptoms every time I had sugar. Then I started learning the basics of GNM, and I could have sugar without any issues. And you are going to need brain power to work through this trauma and find the PTSD triggers, and you're going to have a very hard time doing that if your brain doesn't have enough glucose to think clearly. My free webinar goes over this in much more detail and shows you the science behind it.